Hi, we are back with Kadai Paneer today. Take a pan, add 1 tablespoon of butter, and you can add the cut onions and capsicum to the butter and fry it for just 1 or 2 minutes until it changes a little color. You can add a little salt for it to get cooked a little faster. Once it is cooked, you can see the color changing. The onions have turned brown. It need not get cooked fully. Just once it turns brown, you can remove it in a bowl and add 1 more tablespoon of butter to fry the paneer. Today I have taken 400 grams of paneer. So according to your paneer quantity, you can alter the masalas and ingredients. Since it is 400 grams of paneer, the onion and capsicum and other masalas I have used according to that. You can just make it little brown. See to it is not overcooked, because sometimes it becomes hard when it is fried too much. Now you can see the paneer changing its color. Once it turns light brown, you can just flip it and at this stage you can remove the paneer and keep it aside. The same pan we are going to add 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 tablespoon of ghee to fry all the basic masalas to make a paste. Now all the basic masalas are added as mentioned in the ingredients. Along with this, I am going to fry the onions, tomatoes and make a paste. So once the masala is slightly fried, you can start adding onions. You can see the masala turning. Now cashew nuts and soaked and peeled almonds. You can soak the almonds for 10 to 15 minutes and peel the skin. So fry the almonds and cashew nuts. It need not get fried too much. Now add onions to the oil, garlic, few pods of garlic and ginger. Instead of adding ginger garlic paste, this will help to get cooked faster. The smell also you can't make out much. Add a bit of salt and half spoon of poppy seeds and fry it until it turns brown. You can see the color changing. Once the onions, garlic, ginger starts changing color, add tomatoes. 3 to 4 tomatoes depending upon the gravy, the amount of gravy you require. Now once the tomatoes are cooked, you have to cool it and grind it in the mixie. Let it become a nice fine paste so that the gravy will taste good. Now you can see the paste. The consistency should be like this. Now take a kadai. I am using the iron one. You can use any kadai. 1 tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of oil to the kadai. To fry the ground masala. Once the oil is heated, oil and butter, you can keep it in the sim. Now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of homemade masala powder, which consists of somph, poppy seeds, clove, cinnamon and a little bay leaf. Add the ground paste to the oil. You can even mix little water to the mixie and keep it aside so that we can use it later. Now start frying the gravy. I am going to add all the basic powder like turmeric powder, chili powder for spice, and the amount of chili powder you add, you have to add the same amount of dhania powder. Now Kashmiri chili powder, just half a spoon for the color, and 2 spoons of coriander powder, jeera powder. Jeera powder, it's good for digestion since it's a heavy dish, it helps, and half spoon of pepper powder And now you can see the looks very colorful. I'm going to add some salt. Now sugar. Since the sugar is added, it enhances the taste of the gravy. So mix it well. Once it starts cooking, you can see the bubbles coming out. So I'm going to just add half spoon of garam masala. You can see the gravy getting cooked. Once it starts cooking, you can add the fried capsicum and onions which we have kept it aside. Now add water. This water I have taken from the leftover masala in the mixie. So you need not waste the masala. So let's see the consistency now. It's semi gravy. Mix it well. Once it starts boiling, add capsicum and onion. Mix it one more. Give it a good stir. Now we can add the paneer which is fried and kept aside. Now you can see everything is getting mixed together and it starts boiling. At this stage, add a pinch of kasturi methi crushed in your hands. This enhances the flavor of the gravy. So mix it well, close it with the lid and leave it in sim for 5 to 10 minutes. Now your kadai paneer is ready to serve. You can top it with either fresh cream or butter.
Guess you enjoyed the video. Now try it and tell us how you enjoyed the dish. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.